But there's a question of, is 100 extra minerals really that much? So, it's so stupidly gigantic, it is hard to even describe it. So, imagine that you optimized a little bit, and you got 150 minerals. So here's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to quit. I'm just going to go back to better stuff. The thing about a real-time strategy game that's quite different from every other genre is how significant the cascading benefits are. You know, if we're talking about Dota, the difference between getting a Battle Fury at 15 versus 13 versus 11 minutes is actually pretty gigantic. But even in those games, if someone gets an 11-minute Battle Fury and you just gank them a few times, oh, that amount of time that they were dead, that they were spawning, that is basically setting them back. But in StarCraft is really a game about perfection. And so when you start making mistakes that are small or finding edges that are small, they compound so insanely quickly. And an example of why would I think that 100 minerals is really high value? Well, the simplest way to describe it is that if I can get 100 minerals, say 20 seconds or 30 seconds sooner using some build, so I have 100 minerals 30 seconds sooner, that means I can start my expansion 30 seconds sooner, which means that I now can get 3 more probes out. So, holy shit. Probes mine. I mean, this is where I will open this up. Probes mine. So imagine if there was a build where you said, dude, I'm going to get 3 more probes. We're going to see how much probes mine in a minute. Just these 3 unmicroed. And let me just spend the 50 that's there. All of a sudden, this just starts to compound insanely. And it's easy to do the comparison of, you know, there's some examples Dr. Bob Browning are bringing, like 2 more Marines, or an extra Zealot, or 4 Zerglings. Yeah. Any advantage that someone gains in StarCraft, if they're a good player, they will try to find a way to make it into a compounding advantage. And this, ooh, I got 100 minerals 30 seconds earlier than I normally would have. So I could start that Nexus 30 seconds earlier. Now you're going to have 3 more probes for the rest of the fucking game. So look at this. These 3 probes mined about 200 minerals over the course of a minute. Every minute for the rest of the game, I have 200 more minerals per minute. So this means a 100 mineral advantage early on that might let me get an expansion such that I get 3 more workers out a little sooner, suddenly means that I can make 1 more expansion every 2 minutes, because it's 400 minerals for a Nexus. I mean, it just really, really compounds. And there's other examples of compounding advantages, such as, ooh, I have this build order, but I don't have enough money to make a pylon. Because if I could make the pylon, then I can actually get the shuttle and the Reaver out, but also have enough supply to make the 3rd Dragoon that I need to hold off that push. 2 Dragoons, because previously it would have been 2 Dragoons and Shuttle Reaver, but I died to the early push. Or 3 Dragoons and a slower Shuttle Reaver, and I survived the push, but I'm not fast enough. So, oh, it's actually a little more than 200 a minute. So these are the kinds of things that just get people really, really excited when they begin to think about and look at small optimizations and small advantages. Because, I mean, really, it's the tiniest little thing. Let me actually see if I can sync this up. Let me see if I can actually do this correctly. So these 2 guys are synced, right? So I'm going to try to just micro a probe. He started a little bit later. Oh, dude, I messed up my timing. I'm like too used to doing this on the internet. So let's try to get these guys started, and this one's going to start a little afterwards. Let's see if I can actually get ahead of these. If you spam return cargo, it does stop it. I saw someone asking about return cargo in chat. Let me try this again. So I'm starting a little while afterwards. Let's see if I can catch up. Dude, I'm so bad at doing this if I'm not online. It's so funny because I'm 100% confident that the timing is owning. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can catch up to the lead. Ah, see, that's a bad path right there, so I'm going to try to bring him down more. And I want him to get on this inside edge. See how he's taking the weird path? But if I go this way, and then I get him on the inside edge, he shouldn't go up like this. So I didn't intend to show this. You can already see this one's starting to catch up. The timing is super off, regardless. Oh my god, I did it again. I'm such a newbie. Oh! Dude, I can't do it. I'm too washed up. If I had my hair, I'd be able to do it, but now that I'm bald, I can't fucking do it. In any case, it's 7:05, so I'm gonna leave, because I have Hengar Bengar. But I look forward to seeing all of you next week. Holy shit! Oh my god! Fucking get the fuck out of my stream! Get the fuck out of here! I can't fucking believe you would watch me! I fucking hate you! Don't watch my content.